In this video, we're going to tell you about a credit union that accepts everyone and has a $100,000 personal loan with just a $10 membership. Let us tell you about the Kinecta Credit Union.
Okay, money magnets, could you use $100,000 to pay off some credit card debt or maybe even start a business? Well, you want to stick around to the end because no one's talking about this credit union. Let's look at the first product they have, which is the My Perks card. Okay, now with this particular card, it has no annual fee, and you know how I feel about having a card in your wallet that you don't have to pay to hold it there. The other thing I love about this card, that if you need to do a balance transfer, they have an introductory rate for 12 months that gives you 8.99%. Now, let's talk about the rewards that come with this card. So every year it gives you 20% annual bonuses. Okay, so that means once a year you're going to get a bonus with this card. This card also gives you 3% back on fuel and EV charging, as well as 2% back on groceries. And I love that you get 1% on everything else. Now, Marvin, let's dive into what other products that this amazing credit union has to offer.
All right, Gloria, they have a card called the My Power card. With this card, you have zero annual fee. You also have an introductory rate of 5.99% for 12 months. And then for the life of this card, you have an interest rate of 18.99%. So if you ran out of the 0% for 12 months with another card, this is a safe card where you know the interest rate will not fluctuate. But guys, I want to make sure you like and share this video because nobody's talking about this credit union. And also, if you have any experience with Kinecta Credit Union, make sure you drop some comments below. Don't forget, if you have a business and you're looking to raise up to $250,000 for your business, look in the description below and set an appointment for a free Zoom call with myself and Gloria. But Gloria, let's tell them about the next card.
Okay, so the next card is the My Plan credit card. Now, with this particular card, this card is for rebuilding your credit. So it's okay if you have bad credit, money magnets. Now, also, one thing I love about this card is that the annual fee is only $25, and you must have a minimum $500 to secure this card. Now, this card is good, money magnets. Remember, if your credit score is not there, this is a good way for you to start building a relationship with this credit union because you can rebuild your credit in as little as 6 months with this particular credit card. But Marvin, let's dive into what else they have to offer because money magnets, I'm loving this credit union.
Well, Gloria, also they have the My Pro business card. Now, if you want to recoup on business expenses, this is the card to have. They have a 20% anniversary bonus. They also give you cash back on 3% with fuel and EV charging. Then you get an additional 3% cash back on office expenses. You get 2% cash back on business and entertainment, and then you get 1% cash back on everything else. Now, this is a great business card to have. What I love about this card, they have no annual fee. So if you have a small business, I would look at applying for this card. And with their business cards and personal cards, the limits go up to $35,000 and they pull Experian. But Gloria, let's tell them about that $100,000 personal loan.
Okay, money magnets, now we get into that 100,000 that we were talking about. Now, this is a loan that goes up to 84 months, money magnets. So this gives you a lower payment, and the interest rate is not that bad because it's only 10.74%.
Right.
You can't go wrong. So these loans can be used for anything. We're talking about special events. If you have some high utilization on your credit card balances that you need to pay off, this would be a great way to shoot your credit score up, as well as if you want to start that new business and you need some additional working capital, this is the loan for you. And the other thing that I love about this loan is that it's unsecured, money magnets. So you don't want to sleep on this credit union. This right here is like one of the best that I've seen in quite some time, Marvin. So let's dive into what other products that they have.
All right, they got the $100,000 personal line of credit, which is a little different from the personal loan. With the personal loan, once you pay it back, you have to apply again. With the line of credit, you can use it, pay it back, use it, pay it back. Usually they'll check your credit once a year to renew it. So it depends on your credit. But guys, I would look at this as if I have documents, I would go for the 100,000. If I got a 700 credit score and I know I got pay stubs, bank statements, and 2 years taxes, I would definitely try to get it. But if I know I'm missing some of those documents, I may only have pay stubs, I would stay under 50,000 for the best chances of getting approved, because it's not always about getting the maximum. It's getting started, building that relationship,
Right.
and then asking for increases over time, especially if you know you don't have the documents. But Gloria, let's tell them about the auto loans that they have.
Okay, Money Magnets, you know this is my favorite part when we start talking about the vehicles.
Right.
Marvin, you owe me a car. Okay, so their loans go up to 84 months. Now, don't sleep on this because it's on used and new vehicles.
Right.
And we don't see that very often. There's a couple of other credit unions that I've seen that does this, but this particular credit union, this is a cash flow changer for you, Money Magnets, okay? They also have boats, RVs, and trailers, which y'all know I want a boat. I want the big yacht, okay? But they give you 180 months. So if you're looking for that beautiful yacht, y'all know how I feel about the boats as well, then this could be the credit union that can help you achieve that goal. But Marvin, what else do they have?
All right, guys, they got motorcycles, and for scooters and touring bikes, maybe a Harley that you want, they give you up to 72 months at 6.24%. That's a great interest rate in a long period of time if you're ready to be adventurous and get that bike you've always wanted, or upgrade to get you a better Harley. So make sure you guys check this out. You got to think about it. This membership is only $10.
Yes.
Anybody can join. Gloria, let's tell them about the mortgages that they offer.
Now, this credit union is really good for first-time home buyers.
Right.
They have low down payment programs where you can pay only 3%, and they also offer Fannie Mae as well as FHA.
Yeah, that's great. And guys, look, they even have VAs. So for all you military and service people, they got 100% financing, no private mortgage insurance, and a low interest rate and closing costs, no prepayment penalties. So guys, if you're in the military, you know somebody in the military, make sure you tell them about this credit union and like and share this video. They also have second home financing or investment property. So if you're looking to become a part-time landlord and start buying and fixing up houses, this could be a great place to start. And they have interest-only terms on a second home or investment property. You really don't see this with most credit unions. So I would really take a hard look at this credit union if you need additional credit union, or if you're just looking to expand and have other relationships.
Okay, Marvin, let's do a quick recap
Okay.
on what they need to have in order to get qualified.
Well, I would say make sure you have a high experience score if you're looking for the other products. If you're looking for credit cards, car, or personal loan, they're gonna pull experience. Make sure you have a 700 credit score with less than 3 inquiries. Remember, this is a credit union, so you wanna make sure that you have less than 3 inquiries on your check systems. And I'm not gonna forget to tell you, make sure your personal information is correct. We've seen a lot of people get denied lately because their employment wasn't right, or they had too many past addresses. Clean up your personal information, and also make sure you remove any freezes or any fraud alerts from your credit report. And if you're applying for a house, make sure you got 2 years taxes, 6 months bank statements, and 2 pay stubs if you want to get the best rates on a home.
Okay, hold up, because I have a gem.
What you got, baby?
Okay, Money Magnets, if you're looking for another credit union that gives $100,000 limits, check out this next video.
I'm Mr. Smith.
And I'm Mrs. Smith.
And we're here to help empower your finances.